Hey guys, Oakland KLR. Trying to get some miles up here. Trying to get some speed up because my bike's getting pretty hot. Gonna let it cool down a little bit. Anyway, I figured I'd tell y'all. I've been asked quite a bit why I swapped from a GoPro to a Drift, and I figured you guys might be curious to hear that answer. Anyway, we're here near Ponca City. Ponca Lake's right over there. This is the Wentz golf course, and not really anybody golfing out there today. Yeah, Wentz golf course. Anyway, well, the reason I swapped to a Drift, and I have the Drift Ghost, not the Drift Ghost S. I swapped to it because my GoPro started freaking out, and what it was is the connector where the mic adapter plugs in was getting loose, and it's because of the wind drag on it making it vibrate, loosens up that connection. Well, then I would be transferring a video to my computer or something, and I would just plug it in using that adapter, or using the cord, the USB cord, and it would drop and connect and reconnect and stuff, and so I was having problems with it. And I know I could have taken the card out, but then I was starting to get it popping in my audio, and it wasn't really popping. It was like a hissing underneath my audio when I used the mic adapter. So I called GoPro. They gave me return authorization, and I was able to send it back into them without really any problems. And you know, I can't say anything bad about GoPro's return stuff. They're quick. They answer your emails. They're knowledgeable. I have no problems with GoPro's return program. What I do have a problem with is the design using the mic adapter for the microphone. They like completely alienated everybody that uses a microphone on their cameras because they tried to save some room with that plug. And I understand that plug gives you more options for one plug, but if it sucks at what it does and wears out, it's not even worth it. And so that leads me to my the reason why I swapped to the Drift. Number one, it's waterproof up to 9 feet with the solid back door on it. Now I can't use the mic with the solid back door, but it is waterproof up to 9 feet with that. Now the way I have it, it's just water resistant. If it rains or something like that, it's perfectly fine. This is Ponca Lake's little swimming beach here. There's like 4 birthday parties going on right now. Anyway, holy shit. Check that dude out, shag and tail. He's like, oh, I'm in a Jeep, I can shag ass across this field. So anyway, I swapped over to the Drift because the microphone for the Drift plugs directly into the camera. There's no adapter, there's no BS to deal with, and there's no extra parts to wear out. Now, you know that Drift is all about making things easier for you. When one, they put the adapter on the camera, or they put the plug-in on the camera, and then 2, they actually sell a mic. Hey, we're going to go that way. I don't even know what's down there. When they actually sell a mic for the camera, like it's labeled a Drift mic. It's, you know, it's only like this long, so it's not like you're converting it from one thing over to another. It's specifically for this camera, and that to me was a good thing. I really liked that business strategy of making it more accessible by actually putting the adapter, or not the adapter, I keep saying adapter, by putting the that's Oklahoma for you. Okay. you know, by putting the actual plug on the camera, they eliminated a fail point. And I like simple. I like things that work. I like things that won't wear out. And to me, that was reason enough alone. Now, number two, the reason was battery life. Now, everybody knows that the factory batteries, not factory, let me put it this way, the battery size on the GoPro sucks. You get about an hour per battery, and it was just a pain for me when going out for a ride that was going to take all day to take 3 batteries or 4 batteries with me for one ride. Now, the Drift has about a 3-hour battery life, and like I said, to me, that was reason enough with the mic adapter. But then you toss in triple the battery life, and I was all about it. So anyway, I'm trying to think if there's anything else, reasons I swapped. That's basically it. I was able to, I got my camera back from GoPro. It was a brand new camera without any of the packaging, except for it had a new battery in it too. So I actually came out with an extra battery for the GoPro. I was able to sell my entire GoPro kit, everything but my mic, to a guy, and I had enough money to buy the Drift, the mic, and a couple accessories. And I still got some money left over. I'm probably going to place an order for a battery, for another battery, so that I have about 5.5 to 6 hours worth of battery life. And anyway, so if you rock a GoPro, that's awesome. You know, they're great cameras as far as for the video quality, but they're just not tough enough. And to me, it had too many fail points. So anyway, I swapped over to Drift Gross, and you guys seen that in one of my other videos. I said I swapped over to it, but I hope this clarifies exactly why. If you go to swap over to a Drift, it's not that big of a deal, because the mounting system is easy to deal with, and the mic is, I mean, you can hear this, the mic is great quality. I used the ATR mic on my GoPro, and it had to use a battery. The Drift mic does not use a battery, which, like I was saying, you know, fail points, that's one less fail point. You know, your battery goes dead and you're like, crap. That's back to motovlogger problems. You know, facepalm. Oh shit, recorded all this footage, battery was dead in my mic. So, anyway. Hope y'all like the video. I'll talk to you later.